block suffered some bruised ribs. Winston guy had shin, ankle. He's getting x-rayed as we speak to just determine the outcome of the injury. It's a rough one. I've never been in a game where you thought you had as much control of a game, having the chance to go up 14, and how quick the events change. Going in, you fumble. A few plays later, you tied the score. A few plays later, after that, you're down 7. So we've got to learn. This football team's got to learn that when we get people down, you got to keep them down. We gave those guys a chance, gave them life with the exchange problems that we had on the goal line with a chance to go up 14. And then we let them get behind us numerous times in there with big plays in the passing game. They really went away from the run and decided to throw the football on us, and the thing we've got to do is try to keep them in front of us. But in the first half, like I say, you think you have control of the football game. We had the ball, I think it was 21 minutes to right at 9 minutes, and you're down 7 points. So, and that tells you that you've turned it over, and it also tells you that you've given up big plays on defense, and that tells the story. Any question?
Joker, what happened on the block, the exchange?
A little wide, and we're not, and also, we're not getting there and reaching for the football. So, put the ball on the ground, which we have a chance to go up 14 points, and missed the exchange and put the ball on the ground. But we got to stay on our tracks, got to stay on the proper tracks, and we got to get away from the center in time also. So it's a combination.
We've had some bitter ones this year, but given the historical aspect of this series.
It's bitter because it's the one that's present. They all are bitter. Okay, none of them feel good. I'll tell you that. This one feels worse. Why? Because it's present.
Joker, was 7 minutes ago, and you decided to punt there. Talk about the decision making there.
Well, we just decided we wanted to punt the football, try to back them up, and get them stopped, and get the ball back in good field position. We still had 3 timeouts at the time, and they didn't put anybody back deep. They put their safety about 25 yards. We get it punted, and in every phase, it was not just the offense, it was not just the defense, but it was special teams also. We gave up long return. Okay, we punt the ball for 14 yards. We decided to punt with a short field, and nobody's back at that time. And we've instructed that don't kick whatever we do, don't kick it in the end zone because there's nobody deep. Just dribble it down there, and let's pin them back and let's play the long field. We didn't, and then the last time with the 7 minutes left, same scenario. Nobody's deep. Just get it punted. Let's pin them back. Give ourselves the short field, and we didn't get it executed.
Joker, how big was that fake punt that they ran in the second half? You guys seem like you guys have taken momentum back.
Right, we'd gotten them stopped, and we hadn't stopped them much at that time, and we did get them stopped, and that's like a turnover. That's one less possession that we had with them faking. It was 3rd and 10. It was 3rd and 10, so you got to feel good about it. We have somebody designated to watch the fake, and we just turned it back.
Joker, how do you describe the season as a whole now the regular season is over?
I think our guys fought, scratched, and clawed. There's no doubt about that. We were a football team that made mistakes, shot ourselves in the foot, missed opportunities. And our guys got to understand that they have to have confidence in themselves to make plays too. Because we got people in position. You guys was at this game today. We have people in position. We got to make plays, and they got to have the confidence to make plays. But as a whole, we had opportunities. I would say it was a season of missed opportunities.
Speaking of, he said that making plays, it seemed like there were a couple of those long pass plays. The coverage was there, but
Two to one. A couple of them. You know, you got 2 to 1s. You just got to go up and at least punch it out, or go up and intercept it. Because we had a couple guys in position to go up and intercept it, and we got great athletes back there. We do. We've got to make the adjustment, and then we'll make the play.
what about Mike? It seemed like he missed some throws that maybe he normally would make today.
Yeah, we missed a couple opportunities, especially on third down in the second half. Some big time opportunities on third down. We have Randall, missed Randall just slightly behind him, which was a big, huge third down for us. And that's a throw and a catch that we made all year.
Joker, before the year, how experienced you all are offensively with your skill people. If somebody had told you
With our
would,
skill people,
yeah, with your
we
s-
lost 4 out of
I know.
5 offensive linemen.
but if somebody had told you would have had as many turnovers as you had in some of these
I
SEC,
wouldn't have guessed that. That we would turn the ball over as much as we turn the ball over, and especially in big games. I mean, that's what's hurt. That's been really the difference in some of those big games that we've lost. I mean, we've come close in every game we played, but it's been the biggest difference in been the common denominator in winning and losing for us. I mean, we gave you a stat early in the season about what our how many turnovers we had in our losses and how many we've had in our wins. We go 3 straight games, we don't turn the football over, and then we go 3 to 4 straight games that actually 3 games that we turn it over a quarter. So the thing we've got to do is make sure we're protecting the football. And running the football, and we've done that pretty efficient in the last couple of games,
Joker,
especially on the road. On the road, you cannot turn the football over. We turned it over 3 times today.
your bowl eligible. Is it bittersweet considering how the season ended, or how do you?
Well, no, it's never bitter when you get a chance to play at when you get bowl eligible. But the thing that we'd like to have done is finish strong. We had a chance to be 3-0 to finish the season, which hadn't done around here in a long time, and we missed an opportunity.
Joker, Bray threw for a lot of yards, but how do you think the defense played overall?
If we keep them in front of us, I would say we played outstanding defense. We just gave up. We let them get behind us way too many times, and were able to make plays. But at halftime, I think they'd rushed for about 7 yards, which I'm not sure how many rushes they had at that time. Probably 6. But they only had the ball 9 minutes. 9 minutes in the first half, but that's all they needed. The ball was 9 minutes to score 14 points. Plus, they were able to get behind us.
Speaking of that, Joker, why were they able to run so effective late in the game?
Late in the game,
Yes.
we missed a couple tackles late in the game, and that's the thing. A good team runs the ball, and everybody in the stadium knows that they have it. And a good defense stops us to run when everybody knows in the stadium knows that they have to run the football. And we were not a good defense late in the game.
Chuck, before the fumble, your guys were playing so sharp and seemed to be playing so enthusiastic and intense.
We got what we were looking for as far as playing fast early, and then we lost it with that was in the first quarter, which was 14 points in the first quarter, which is what we were striving to get our troops to come out and play fast in the first quarter, and then with the turnover, it kind of they come down and make a few plays and score against us. But we've got to understand that when we have people now, we got to take advantage of it.
Anyone else? Thank you very much.